nasty gash.
Yeah.
Just from crawling under a table. It's okay, babe. It's okay. I got you, honey. I got you.
I'm grateful, man. Oh, how could I complain?
Actually sticks pretty good.
Yeah, but not enough for if she's walking around.
Yeah, we're not going to walk on it. I just want to be able to not have to sit down here. Make sure the knot that you make is directly over the wound so it adds pressure. It's not perfect, but it'll do the trick. The knot puts extra pressure on top to keep direct pressure on it. And now we cut off the excess so she don't pull it out.
Careful.
I will not hurt my dogo. I love my babies. He's not all better yet, but he's a lot better than it was.
Now you can see just a little bit of the blood where she nicked her foot on this concrete pad.
Here. Let's not go over there. Go over there, step over the crack.
Ranger came in, Ray went and talked to him. The guy drove further in and Ray walked back out to the road. A moment before that, we had a red Jeep come by and say something to Ray, like they would promise to come back, and to me, from all the way over here, it sounded like they were saying they would be willing to give us all a ride back over there, and not just Ray to go get our truck. What?
That was the ranger that was supposed to be coming here.
What about that ranger?
That's not a ranger, that's a maintenance guy.
Oh, so that's a maintenance guy.
Because the lady in a red Jeep said that she would be back in like 10 minutes. That was 5 minutes ago. She's going home to pick up her husband, clear some stuff out of the truck, and he'll be back. That red truck that just went by?
Yeah.
That was the first guy I flagged out. He said he's going to go home, empty some stuff up, and he'll be back. The lady in a red Jeep's going to be back. She says she's probably going to take us all. She'll figure out how to get us all in there. It's a pretty red Jeep.
I saw. The red truck just sped up and sped over here and stopped, and Ray's talking to him. And here's our ride. Looks like they're figuring out who's going to take us.
Hey, don't be pulling, girl. Don't pull. Sit.
Does she even have the energy?
Sit. Both of you.
We're going to get a ride in the Jeep?
Sit. Yeah, most likely.
Okay.
Sit.
I apologize because I totally did not hear. I have my radio on, it's up, and for some reason I missed the communication. And like I said, the other ranger called me because the wildlife officer called him. So wildlife officer involved, I'm thinking injured fox, injured whatever, and so.
Well, I first thought was one of us would walk back along the trail, and I remember two bears, and I didn't really want to walk by myself, Pat.
Right. Well, I had just spoken to our seasonal because he's like, "What's going on?" And so I told him. He said, "Well, there was a guy that was asking me about an injured animal over at Cypress, and so I was about to get back to Cypress when he flagged me down here and said, I think that's them." So I was like, "I'll come talk to him." But I'm glad y'all got a ride because I was about to come back and get you.
Well, I appreciate it.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
All right.
We'll try and pin down that dog.
Well, good luck.
Yeah.
Mama got her. I can drop the phone if I need to.
She's gonna jump. Here it comes. I know it don't feel good at all. I know that don't feel good at all.
It's a good girl.
doesn't feel good though. This is the numbing?
Yeah, that's the numbing stuff. Might want to take a Q-tip or a swab or something, or it would come off on your finger.
I'm gonna gob it in with my finger. Let that sit for a minute, okay?
Two stitches.
Why do you need a Q-tip?
Hmm?
Why do you need a Q-tip?
Oh, you can spray it, but
Spray.
there you go, putting some Vetricin on there. That's why I use a Q-tip.
That's why I use a Q-tip.
Can't always rely on sprays.
So the spray bottle doesn't work with a darn. Get a big old gob of it with this. And we have gauze to wrap it with?
Yeah.
Something?
Yeah, it's all up there on the table.
She knows we're trying to help her, else she wouldn't sit still at all. This don't feel good. Is this a maxi pad?
It's a panty liner, just like the one you used when we were out on the hike.
Oh, good job.
Yeah.
Watch her be a good girl and not even chew at it.
We'll see. Now you said it, we're jinxed to have her mess with it.
Well, my bay's awesome. Aren't you, babe? Two wraps around.
Good job, Dr. Wilkerson.
Thank you, Nurse Wilkerson. Good job keeping her calm.
Well, that was
I'm
easy.
So sorry.
She's such a sweetheart.
I'm so sorry I had to do that to you. I'm so sorry.
The next day, we just cleaned the wound and around the wound again.
And now we're applying some Vetricin, which is the best, absolute best product for taking care of wounds on your pet or even on yourself. I find that cuts heal faster if you put this stuff on it.
Better than Neosporin, that's for sure.
We're at the Countryside Animal Hospital because on Wednesday, Miss Bay, Captain Perky here, decided that it was a good idea to run off down in the woods with a couple of other dogs, came back with her leg covered in mud. We got it cleaned up, but she has developed an infection. And this is beyond my capability to fix. Let's take her to somebody competent. Well, that one was a bust. So now we're 20 miles down the road at Gloucester Veterinary Hospital. Let's see if they can help us. It's looking like it's not going to be too bad. They're just going to clean it up, see if they can get some of that pus out of there and rebandage it, put her on an antibiotic. She should be fine. Miss Bay, her pretty pink bandage now. They took me into a waiting room, said the doctor will be here in a moment. There's a medical table in there. And the doc came in, talked to me, helped me get the bandage off, looked at it for a second and said, well, it looks like it's healing nicely. Doesn't appear to be infected, but there's fluid under it. Let's go check it. So I need to weigh her. I'll be right back. She left, and Probably 6 minutes later, she comes back in with Bay completely bandaged up. They did all the work in another room. The fluid, there was fluid underneath the wound. They drew some out. It was clear liquid. Apparently the stuff that I smelled the other day might have been her body just naturally expunging any infection that it had in there. But they put her on an antibiotic just to be safe. They removed the last of the stitches. They said it wasn't holding anything anyway because it's already healed over. We don't have to change the bandage for 3 days. Yay! And after that, just regular old Vetricin over the top of it, rebandage it. She has to be on the antibiotics for 10 days, no matter how good it looks. And we're good. She's awesome.
To conclude, it has been 5 weeks, 2 days since Bay cut her foot, and it's looking really good. She's all healed up. Maybe one day hair will grow there again.
These are screws which have vibrated loose.
Next week on the local pond.
Which can destroy your seal.
Make sure to like and subscribe. Bye.
Oh, by the way, the local pond now has a Patreon account. What's that for? That allows you to participate with us in a private community. Being our patron gives you access to unique posts and videos, and even a chance to come commingle with us on camping trips. Don't miss out. Go to patreon.com/thelocalpond and sign up now.